do get one-hit wonders. So
Yeah.
maybe she's one of them. And you'll never know. Maybe Tyla can be one. Maybe this time next year, hey, everyone's going to forget about her. But Shoma Josie, she might make a return. Just have to wait. Maybe she's working on something now. Who knows?
But what I know about Shoma Jones, like she likes to collaborate a lot with, especially more African
Yeah.
artists. So, do you think if Tyla can sing a song with an famous artist there in the US or in UK, she will get the same reaction that Shoma Jones got from John Cena or what? Because I've saw John Cena, they've asked John Cena about the song. So, but John Cena, how do you feel about someone sings about you without your permission? So, John Cena said, like, it was morning and I wake up and people are taking me on Twitter, Instagram. John Cena, did you see this young lady singing about you? And then, who's this lady? They said it's from South Africa, whatever. They're talking about good stuff.
Yeah.
Then you said, let her continue. I don't have a problem because in other ways, she's advertising me in a certain way.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you think Tyla can do that, will she get the same reaction that Shoma Jones got, or
With a famous artist.
or
Well, first it depends on what kind of artist is it. Because, for example, Drake. I mean, her favorite artist is also Drake, and he now follows her because of the award she got. But then, before the Kendrick Lamar thing, if she collaborated with Drake, okay, it was gonna be, I don't know, fire. But now, because of what Kendrick Lamar did to Drake, Drake's reputation has gone down. So if she collaborates with Drake, I don't think it's gonna make it. Nah.
why?
No. The comments on the song, it's gonna be harsh. You do know that Drake and minors, you do know that, right? So they'll say Drake and a minor, if you put together, you
I've
see?
heard that Drake is the one who made Kendrick Lamar.
Who made Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, because Kendrick Lamar was nothing. Like
No, I
he
think
was
it's-
an underground artist. Then Drake lifted up.
Kendrick Lamar is a king. Like there was this day, Eminem invited him to studio session.
Yeah.
Came in, so Eminem was like, okay, I want to see if this guy is really a rapper. I want to see if this guy is really good. So what Eminem did was he played a beat, then he sent everyone in the studio out, but he left Kendrick Lamar in the studio. Then he said to Kendrick Lamar, spit on the mic. Kendrick Lamar rapped there. When he was done, Eminem was shocked because he thought Kendrick Lamar maybe had ghostwriters and all that. But after hearing him rap, then his point of view of Kendrick changed.
Speaking about those ghost writers.
Yeah.
Ghost writers are people who write your lyrics or is consist of selling your soul because devil, ghost.
Nah, it's not that.
Yeah.
I think they call it ghost because you don't actually know that person that wrote your lyrics. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. But a ghostwriter, you tell him, hey, I have this song. Can you write lyrics for me? And then I'll pay you. Then they're like, okay. But I think sometimes you do write the name of the ghostwriters, maybe at the back of the song somewhere there, maybe written by. And then under it, it's like sung by. For example, Drake, sung by Drake, written by Dennis ghostwriters. So, yeah.
Back to Tyla. Some other artists are famous because of their art.
Yeah.
Some are famous because of their team.
Yeah.
So do you think the team management of Tyla is good, or is Tyla good because they have to manage Tyla, manage bookings, tour managers?
Nah, everyone is the same in the game.
It's the same.
The team and the artist, they're all the same. Because without the artist, the team, they have nothing. And without the team, the artist cannot advertise or publish their music. Because if you want to publish music, there's copyright, there's all that. So if the artist doesn't know all that, they'll be like, okay, let me publish this. And then it's either the music gets copyrighted or, I don't know, they get sued for something.
But we've seen some other big record labels signing artists that they think they're gonna be the best, but the artists is leaking of little bit art, so they decided to drop that artist or they take another one. So the reason I'm asking is that, as you say, that Tyla is famous because of her art. So you're not mentioning the team, the management team that is doing the good job. If Tyla,
I think Tyla, the name Tyla is the whole team. Yeah.
Whole team.
Yeah. I think the
including
name
the
Tyla
videographer.
Yeah. What the
no,
person
the
she's
videographer
dating.
that break up with Choma Joes.
Well, I don't know about that guy, but hey, he's part of her life, so we can't say anything about that.
So if according to you, if you were an artist, you were there in the game before Tyla, and then Tyla wants a Grammy, how will you feel?
First, it depends if I'm a good artist, because if you make music that is not good, then you can't compare yourself to someone else and say that person got an award while you've been, I don't know, rapping or singing for 12 years, but your music is not that good. You lack quality, the lyrics are not good, the production, the mastering, mixing, everything is not good. But then you start complaining. You can't do it.
Bro, like, okay, look. In Africa, we have several major artists. Benapo, Davido, Whiskey.
Yeah. You see, the problem with all those artists, they make the same genre.
Yeah.
Afrobeat, every year Afrobeat. Tyla, she changes, she takes Afrobeat, she mixes it with amapiano. That's why I say her music or her sound is unique.
So Tyla is a pop star artist or a piano artist?
Let's just say she can hop on anything. Yeah.
One size fit it all.
Yeah. I mean, she's versatile. If you give her Afrobeat, boom, she gets it. Amapiano, she gets it. R&B, so yeah. Maybe we can hope for her to go on a rap song. Maybe not to rap, but maybe with a rap artist, yeah.
So do you think if you made a hip hop beat, then you say, Tyla, I want you to jump on this beat? Would the song be great or what? Or because that you must speak to her manager?
Yeah. You don't actually contact the artist. You actually contact, I think it's the manager first or something.
So Tyla, so you mean they are controlling Tyla?
Not
like
exactly.
Don't collaborate with this artist, collaborate with this one, don't do this, do this.
Everyone could talk to Tyla, then you'd see, I don't know, me today, I'm texting Tyla, I have a beat for you. Tomorrow someone else is texting. Bruh, there'll be like 100 people at the same time texting, so it's gonna disturb her. That's why she needs managers and all that.
Okay.
So the managers are almost like filters. They look at the email, okay, this person wants to feature, let me look at this person's background. Okay, this is an upcoming artist, this person is very good. If we make him or her collaborate with Tyla, it will boost that person, and it's gonna also boost Tyla because she's giving young artists a chance. So, yeah.
So, because now, I've never heard anything like that Tyla is collaborating with an upcoming artist or an underground artist.
Yeah.
So, if, according to you, do you think that if she collaborates with an underground artist or an upcoming artist, her image will be dragged down or will be up?
Again, it's all about reputation first. She has to look at her reputation, and then she looks at the person who's asking to collaborate with her.
Okay, I mean, there are underground artists like low level, then there are middle, then there's high.
But again, are those underground artists good? Because you can't say, Tyla doesn't want to collaborate with me, but then your music is not that good. That's the thing.
Okay, Tyla was an underground artist, right? What made her pop up?
Again,
while the other underground artists, they are trying, but they are failing.
The thing is, I think it's dedication. Because she was like, no, I don't want to continue my studies. I want to pursue what I love, and that's music. And because she was like, I'm going to give this my all, look at her today. She's getting awards. She's getting everything she gets now. So, hey.
So, is the richest young female artist
Okay.
in Africa
nah,
or what?
I wouldn't say that. Nah,
You don't know her net worth.
nah, I don't actually know. Nah.
Why? Because
No, thing is,
social media
I'm
have
not
everything.
a fan. I'm not a big fan of Tyla. I just listen to a few of her music. Yeah.
I only know Water and this song. What is this? Truth or Dare.
Yeah, that's actually a
Yeah.
good song. Yeah. For me, it's Truth or Dare. The one with Ghana. Which one is it?
Ghana.
Yeah. I think Young Ghana. I don't know that guy's name, but it's something I had.
Okay, name one artist that you would like to collaborate with Tyla in underground or upcoming that will make a
I don't
perfect
know.
collaboration.
I don't know much of underground artists, but
No, just maybe name individual artists, maybe an artist that you know.
to be honest, I actually wanted to see her and Drake, but now I'm having second thoughts because
Why?
Drake's reputation is not that good at this point. Maybe
Because
in a
of
few
Kendrick.
years, yeah. Maybe in a few years, yeah, she can collaborate
Why
with
she
Drake.
does not collaborate with Kendrick? Because Kendrick is more.
Hey, Kendrick is exactly. He's on top. So hey, okay, maybe collaborate with Rihanna. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean,
Perfect.
Tyla and Rihanna. Yeah, that sounds perfect. You have pop, then you have African or Afrobeat and piano combined. That's amazing.
So
And yeah, like what's her name? Rihanna is she hasn't released a track right in a long time. So
Really?
so for her to release a track with Tyla, hey, that's gonna boost Tyla a lot. Cause they'll say Tyla brought Rihanna back from the dead or whatever you wanna call it. Yeah.
So you mean Tyler's reputation has more power than Rihanna's reputation?
No.
Or what? Okay, so I've heard that Rihanna now is, I think she's a billionaire or million?
Yeah, she is.
A billionaire.
Yeah.
So do you
Okay, I
think
don't know
a
about
billionaire
billionaire, maybe
can
millionaire.
able to collaborate with a? I don't know, maybe that is she's a millionaire or thousandaire or
It's not about the money. It's not about that. It's about the talent. That's the thing. If Rihanna says Tyla is very good, if I collaborate with her, we'll go big. For example, Bruno Mars and I think it's Lady Gaga. Who was it? He collaborated with someone now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Lady Gaga. She was making music back in the day. Bruno Mars is not a rising celebrity or star, but he's been there for quite a long time. But then the fact that they collaborated is something big, because you have an artist from the vintage times, and then you have an artist from the 2000s collaborating. So yeah, that was big.
so. Taylor Swift is the most streamed #1 artist in the world on Spotify.
Wait, isn't it Drake? Or Drake has
No,
more
it's
followers?
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Taylor Swift,
okay.
#1. So as now, Taylor and Taylor Swift. See,
Yeah.
Tyla is gonna be featured on the Netflix show
Yeah.
of Taylor Swift. So if they will collaborate, how do you think the sound will be? The sound will be good or bad?
To be honest, for me, I feel like Taylor Swift's sound is country music. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna put country music with a person whose BPM is a bit high, cause country, I think it's low. It's like slow music there. So if you're gonna put her with Tyler, I don't think it's gonna work.
And
But
the
who
one
knows?
that said that Tyler is a one size fit all.
Yeah, but for us, the people who stream the music are the ones that get her up there. So if she says, "Well, I'll make a country music," and that country music, the people don't like it, then she'll go down. Even if she adapts to that country music or that country song, and then the people don't like it, although the country fans might be like, okay, this is actually amazing, I can listen to it. But if her fans this side don't like it, then yeah, it's over.
So Taylor Swift now is the most streamed #1 artist in the world.
Yeah.
Like is the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah.
Before Tyler, we used to have Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Imagine Michael Jackson and Tyler.
Okay, that's a very long stretch. Nah.
It won't make a good combination.
I don't think so. Imagine water and I don't think. But hey, like I said, who knows? Anything is possible. They might agree to one sound and yeah.
Because the sound of Michael Jackson was old, like.
Yeah.
So do you think if Michael Jackson was alive now, will he change his sound to sound like the modern way?
Everyone is used to Michael Jackson. Like also Michael Jackson, his sound is also unique. So if you say on Michael Jackson's sound to change, then I don't think he's going to do that. We are all used to the old Michael Jackson. Pela, when Michael Jackson was performing there, before the show even begins, people are fainting there just by the sight of him. Now imagine him changing his music. I mean, he's gonna lose his fans though.
Oh, so do you think Michael Jackson has joined Illuminati? Because you can't just watch you and faint. What do you think? You're standing there, okay, Benapo is performing, David is performing, Drake is performing. Then you come Michael Jackson, we faint.
Okay, let me ask you, who's your favorite artist? Like you love this person. Who is it?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite artist? Okay, let's say you have a favorite artist. You listen to this person day and night. You can't stop listening to this person. Then from nowhere, you just sit in. The person walks in, and then you turn around, you see him. What are you gonna do? You're obviously gonna faint, though. No, you will, cause
even maybe there's a girl that you have a crush on, you can't faint. You can't faint. If she pops out, you can't that's my crush.
Now that's different because you have time to talk to that person. That person, you pass that person every day. The person, I mean, it's not a celebrity. You're just passing that person. You can say hello, hi, then finished. But Michael Jackson, it's not every day you see Michael Jackson walking through your house and be like, hey.
So people are saying that Tyla, she's bringing up the flag of South Africa.
Yeah.
So to not include South Africa only, how will she extend to bring the African flag or African
African nation? Yeah.
Should she open a foundation, Tyla's foundation, donate or what? It like a little hope to young upcoming artists that
I feel like having foundations of youth and all that is a bit cliche because everyone is having those type of things now. So when you say an artist, okay, you like this person's gonna have some type of foundation in maybe 2 years. What I think she should do is maybe collaborate with a few African artists like Burna Boy. Yeah, those type of people. Then she can try and lift the African nation. Or
what if they don't get along because they are fighting because of the fan base?
At the end of the day, we are all Africans. So hey, the fan base. Okay, I was about to say the fan base won't get you anywhere, but it actually will. But yeah,
according to me, I think she must open a foundation.
What kind of foundation?
Where you can help poor people.
You see, everyone does it. Although it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. That thing, if she's doing that, she's gonna get a lot of fans.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah. So, and I think maybe open like a collaboration group or something like bringing the upcoming artists.
Exactly. You see,
because Tyla, like, she's already on top.
Yeah.
So she must not fight to collaborate with other artists that are on top. Now she must, if you are up, bring the elevator down. Yeah.
You see, if she opens this foundation for poor people, etc., the Bible says, if you wanna, or if you see a poor person there or a person in need, you shouldn't always give them. You should teach them a trade. That way, they'll go in the world and then they'll make their own money instead of coming to you every day. So with Tyla, she should just create a foundation. But for example, maybe for kids that have talent, that can dance, but then they don't have the right equipment, the right boost and all that. So she should go there and be like, okay guys, I'm gonna open a foundation for all you guys. If you wanna dance, sing, rap, etc., come this side. We'll give you everything you need. You'll get food, you get a place to stay, and all that. And you'll never know. Those people who are dancing there, one day they can be dancing for in the background. That's all. That's how it all starts. For example, the Les twins, those twins that dance with Jason Derulo. That's how they all started. Yeah.
So, but do you know that if Tyla will open a foundation, she will turn an art into a business?
Okay, does Rihanna have foundations?
I don't know about Rihanna. I don't follow her that much.
I mean,
I've seen like superstars, like soccer stars, or any people who have maybe a lot of money.
Yeah.
They're opening a foundation, like Bill Gates.
The only person that I know that has a lot of money and that actually opens foundations and doesn't tell anyone is Samuel L. Jackson. He opened a lot of foundations, contributed a lot. No one even knew about it until they were getting awards. He didn't get an award, but then someone took out a sheet of paper and was like, no one knows this, but this is what Samuel L. Jackson has contributed. The person read the whole list, the amount of money the guy contributed. That's how an artist should be. You shouldn't be like, okay, today I'm contributing 1 million to, I don't know, homeless kids. Nah, if you're not contributing, you do it. You don't tell anyone.
Oh, before we wrap it up,
Yeah.
do you think Tyla is a good artist or bad artist? And state your reason why.
Okay, I feel like, okay, she's a good artist, in my opinion.
Yeah?
Because, first of all, we get female artists that are out there who are just, they make music, but then the only reason they're getting streams and all that is because of what they have to show. So we'll get a female artist there. I mean, she can't sing, she can't rap, but because of appearance, the way she looks, she's getting a lot of streams. Because I watched this YouTube video the other day. This guy was just telling us about, I think there was 5 female artists who don't have talent or who can't rap, but then have fame. And yeah, there were a lot of people. Like, okay, you see with Nicki Minaj, she has talent, she can rap, but she actually shows her appearance. And who else? Megan Thee Stallion, same thing. Doja Cat, yeah, here and there, but yeah, they actually have talent. So if you wanna show your appearance, yeah, do it, but then you have to have talent. That's the thing.
I so, bro, thank you for your time. I think we're gonna see you again. We wish you to come back.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wrap up. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Same place, same time. Same